Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix. We are here to do a general read. I'm going to pull from the Crystal Power Tarot deck. This deck is basically, it's all positive, but it also talks about the crystals. You know, we talk about the crystals at the end of the day, but each card has a different meaning on them. And it's like words of affirmation. So I really enjoy these. I haven't used these in a while, but I am actually putting up my things in my office. And there you have it. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you work it on, and yellow hearts if you rock with me. Got my 6, meaning have my back, because I have yours. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is completion, but it's unsure. We have the Green Aventurine, which is on the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Death energies, endings, letting go for new beginnings, and we have the Four Wands, which is the Garnet. The Death energy is the Phantom Quartz. It says, I let go and embrace new beginnings, but for some reason, the completions that you have, that you don't trust in them. We have the Ten of Swords, which is the Sug Light, and the Ace of Swords, which is also the Sug Light. The Ten of Swords energy says, I see the truth in this ending. So you have to end something in order for you to have some type of breakthrough. The Ace of Swords energy says, I am ready for a breakthrough to success, but for some reason you're not trusting in what the universe has to offer. The Wheel of Fortune says, I trust whatever the universe brings me, and for some reason this ending, and also, you know, with the Four Wands being here, the universe brings all I need to feel blissful. Four Swords is like, no, you don't feel that way. And so that is why you're questioning the Wheel of Fortune energy, the completion or the endings, and the Death energy is there. So it says, I take my time and I need to rediscover my vitality. That's the Four Swords, rest and relaxation. So you're going to have to take your time on this ending. And sometimes when you want to contact Eight of Wands energy, lots of Wands and Swords energies out here. So it says Ten of Wands, yeah, burdens. I love and care for myself. You have to understand that this energy is bringing you a lot of burdens, and you have to love and care for yourself. Also, with the Eight of Wands energy, there's communication here, but there's also, movement. But it could be when it comes to you having the energy of somebody coming towards you, or something coming towards you, or some type of change. You have manifested all the things that you need in your life, whether you like it or not. And it says, I manifest multiple opportunities. So you're not going to let this keep you stagnant. Why did I thought a card. Oh yeah, I did. Nine of Cups energy. I trust the flow of life is here that comes out. Ace of Cups, yeah. New beginning. So love or whatever. I welcome new love and trust what it brings. So you're getting to a point to where you're starting to trust everything that this love brings, or everything that this situation will bring once you end it. But the confidence is not there when it comes to where you are. If you guys do me a favor, and I can't stress it enough, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I just got unlocked from my channel. My channel was locked or whatever, so you'll see this probably. I did all of the videos to come out that I've been doing every day. I did them on to display on the 15th at 6 p.m. Pacific. Not specific, Pacific Standard Time. So you guys should be able to see those. If you haven't watched them, go back and watch them. But the thing is that this ending brings new beginnings. But at some point, you have to trust in the universe. It's not that you don't trust. You're not trusting in the universe that it will bring you all the things that'll make you abundant. But the Nine of Cups energy says and also the Ace of Cups comes with you knowing clarity, having clarity in regards to what the universe is bringing you, and that's endings for new beginnings. I'm going to pull from the Hermit Tarot deck to clarify the Wheel of Fortune. If this is about love, it'll say what it is, but the Wheel of Fortune needing clarification comes out. Yeah, unsure again. They are waiting for you. And then it says, I have so much desire for you, so you don't feel like that's the same thing. This could be new beginnings, this could be old beginnings, but again, you doubt that energy. Let's clarify that energy comes out with the you are very special. You're very special, whether somebody is waiting for you or if somebody wants you. That's what you need to realize. In the Death energy with the Phantom Chords, I let go and embrace new beginnings. In the reverse, it says, I just wish things were different. Yeah, you don't want to let go, but at some point you wish things were different. And, that's why the universe, you see how those cards flew out? That's pretty crazy. Card number 13, it says, do you even see me that way. So that's why you're letting the energy go, because you wish things were different and they don't see you that way. And then it's like, happiness is my priority. You're learning to put you first. I just want you all the time. And this says, I sometimes wonder if you care. So that's where the endings are coming in at, because if you have to question how a person feels about you and you really can't feel that, and you keep speculating and trying to guess basically how this person feels, then it's time. It's time, and it's hurtful, but it's time. And so that is where you have to get. Did you hear that? That was so loud. I don't know why I did that. That's where you have to get to a point to where you know that the universe will bring you whoever your person is by divine right, and you can't lose anything that you haven't had. But if it causes more anxiety and stress, then you need to understand why it is. Wands energy is inspiration, passion, drive, action, and movement, moving forward. But the swords is thoughts, ideas, communication, beliefs, and logical analytical thinking. So you're thinking about this, and you know that the completion has to happen, because you are very special, and one day you will get the love that you deserve. Four of Wands energy comes out. The universe brings all that I need. The universe brings all I need to feel blissful. I want to start a family with you. So that is the energy that you're looking for, is somebody that's okay with saying that you are very special and they want to start a family. They see the future, and you're also going to speculate or be, have these boundaries up, or from the past burdens. But Four of Wands, the Garnet energy comes out with the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So again, you have to understand that this energy will come to you. You just have to put it and trust in the universe that it's going to bring you whatever is equivalent to you. You're like kind. So if this other person is not yours by divine right, the universe will send the person to you, but not when you want it, when they feel like you're ready. And so you can't bring hurt energies and burdens, and also anxiety, and feeling some type of way into a relationship, feeling backstabbed or defeated. You cannot do that. You have to understand that I'm ready for a breakthrough, for a success, and wish everything success. So the Ten of Swords energy is the slick light, and it says, I see the truth in the ending. You got to know why this is happening. You already have you already have what you need to know, but again, it's not good enough. So it comes out, gossip only hurts more. So again, people talking about the situation. I lie awake thinking about our future. You looking at the future causes anxiety. And then also, they only want sex. They imagine you naked. And then the universe is like, now is not the time, because again, no sex, no sex. Ace of Swords energy. I'm ready for the breakthrough to success. Yeah, Ace of Swords clarified by the Ace of Swords. That means you have clarity of this breakthrough. You're having clarity of why, because again, now is not the right time. I never imagined so much perfection. This is the energy that you want to hear from this person, but they want sex. Four want Swords energy is what we're clarifying. I take the time I need to rediscover my vitality. And so that is what you're doing, even though, they're only thinking about sex. You see what I'm saying? And there's a difference. We can think about sex all the time. We're sexual creatures. I had to glue my nail back on. If you guys saw my last reading, my nail broke and my niece is out of town. So there you have it. Ten of Wands. This is a burden to you, because they only want the sex. So you have to take time to discover. I take the time I need to discover my vitality. If that means that you have to masturbate, fine, in order for you not to give this person the sex that they want, because they imagine you naked. But the universe is saying now is not the right time. You're trying to start a family. You know that you're special. You don't even think they see you in that way. They're just doing things, just to play games with you in your head. And so, again, the Ten of Wands energy comes out. Hold on, this is my son. Okay. Yeah, so, look at the bottom of the deck. Do you even care? So you're questioning this energy. This is why. Ten of Wands energy, Garnet. Light energy. I love and care for myself first, and that's where the light energy is coming with the burdens that you have. You're not giving any of your energy. You're giving bare minimal of anything to anyone. The Eight of Wands energy comes out. I manifest multiple opportunities. Comes out with the I feel the same way. So I manifest multiple opportunities, but your communication is coming the same way that theirs is, I believe. But again, you're just giving that bare minimal. They feel some way. Oh, I do too. You know, you're answering the question with the same question. Or do you feel like this? Yeah, I feel like that. Do you feel like this? Yeah, I feel like that. And it's like, oh, well, why haven't you called me? Why haven't you called me? You know what I mean? And so it's just like when it comes to I manifest multiple opportunities, this person can't give you what you want. So again, Nine of Cups energy. I trust the flow of life. And that's what we're clarifying. Let me go get them. They're fighting over toy. Hold on. Okay, they're arguing over toy. Bottom of the deck says you already know. So 9 of Cups, here they come. I trust in the flow of life. Look at that card comes in the reverse. Your family won't like me, so you don't trust in it. Hold on. Bottom of the deck, I just dream and wish for everything. You do. You want everybody and everything to be happy. And it says, but I welcome new love and trust what it brings. Hold on. Okay, so, you know, it says, I just dream and wish for everything. You wish for the best for everything. That is where you're able and why you can flow the right way. And so it all comes with you knowing that, you know, no, even if they do like you, it's still gossip happening around this energy. So you're just tired of not feeling protected. We're going to clarify this. Your family won't like me. That's probably what the energy they're saying, but you're just like, you know what? I wish for the best. I wish you the best. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. So again, this is discovery that you have. I trust the flow of life. Ace of Pentacles energy just lets you know that, you know what, I'm going to manifest everything that I want. And that's where this energy comes in at. I feel the same way. Yeah, okay, fine. You know, you just get to the point to where the communication is off. There's nothing that you can do for the situation. They have to step up and do things. And at this point, you're just like, I don't want to do it. I'm not trying to do it. You know, it's like, it just feels like, you know, I need to have change. I need to have some type of movement. And basically, you know, 10 of Wands, I need light burdens. And you know what? All you want is sex. All you want is sex. And it says, you make me want to do bad things. And so this is the energy that happens. I welcome new love and trust what it brings. Bad things is go back to repeating the things that you don't want to do. You know they're coming around because they want sex. You know the energy is off. You know that you're better than that. And so therefore, that's the energy when it says they make you want to do bad things. They're racing. That's what they're doing. I thought they was arguing, but they're doing a race with the race cars. Anyway, you make me do bad things. So, you know, the thing is that you know addiction. There you have it. Codependent energies. So that's there at the bottom of the deck. You make them do bad things, but they make you do bad things because you're addicted to their energy. But at the same time, you got to pull away. And that's where you contemplate, support. So here it is, the universe. You have to trust in what the universe. The universe brings all that I need to feel blissful. I trust the flow of life and I manifest multiple opportunities. I welcome new love and trust what it brings. And I'm ready for a breakthrough of success. Support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. Sometimes you don't have an inner circle. So sometimes the only person you were trying to lean on is that energy that keeps coming back and forth. And so with that being said, you have to figure out how the universe can support you. And by learning your chakras and the crystals and why they're there and the vulnerability, because you feel vulnerable and then you give them what they want. You can be completely open with this person, and that is when it comes to the support circle or the universe. You can be honest with the universe. Time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. This is the clarity that you need. Ace of Pentacles energy, again, is just letting you know that when it comes to these energies, you have to be able to manifest by yourself. You have to see the opportunities. You have to see the prosperity and trust in the flow of life, because they're always going to come up with excuses and regret. They're going to regret that. But again, you make me do bad things. So every time you make me want to do bad things, but every time you go back and forth, it says someone feels remorse for the way they treated you, but you had to be able to learn to manifest from a situation of lack, literally, and be by yourself with this situation. I haven't pulled from this, but I like this card deck. This is I'm not going to lie and tell you I know what it is. I think it's the Chin or Yin. I forget, but anyway, I got the book somewhere, but I like this. It's basically kind of like 100 and something cards of what it is that you can work on. Core values. Follow your heart and make your values a priority. Your values, no one else's. That's card number 15. And then all these other cards. Wishful thinking. Remember, wishes do come true. Bottom of the deck, a wake-up call. You're about to discover your life purpose, and that is where you are. You're discovering your life purpose by understanding your core values. Universal Flow card number 7. It says, it is time for you to slow down, breathe, and take time to smell the roses. That is you learning all of the things that the universe has to offer. Again, where it says, hold on. Where is it at? Right here, the flow. I trust in the flow of life, universal flow. And then we have card 67, spiritual growth. You are currently experiencing a lesson required for your spiritual growth. This is a lesson that you need to know. You need to set boundaries and synchronicities. Card number 44. 44 could mean something. 67, 6 plus 7, 13, 7, 19, and 44 synchronicities. Allow the magic to unfold as synchronistic events lead you in a new direction, and that's what you're doing, and that's what this time apart is going to bring, and somebody's going to regret it. 14, obsession. It is time to get out of your head and back into your heart. Get out of your head and quit thinking about what's happening in the future or what could happen. Yes. Wishful thinking, card number 63. You are learning how to manifest the life that you desire, and that's what it's all about. I welcome new love and trust what it brings. You understand? And that's what you're doing. Okay, as I paused it, I was actually shuffling the protect your energy, and it says, has the power, abusive uses their position, that came out, and then get rich quick schemes, multi-level marketing schemes. So this person does, they sham. That's what we used to say when we were younger. This person's shamming. They do all kind of shams, or they got issues. They do shit, just whatever they can. So those two cards came out when I was shuffling like this. But again, you got to understand what it is that you need for yourself. It has nothing to do with anybody else. The cards that fell out. You see that? They fell out like this. Mother superior complex. Free pass to act abhorrent. Okay, now they're really arguing. Hold on. Okay, so sorry about that. So mother superior complex, free pass to act abhorrent. Well, there you have it. The mother accepts everything and all the bullshit, and that is not the way that. And as a mother, when it comes to certain things, I can be passive, but certain things I'm not going to be passive over, and so a lot of the things I do call my kids out on. And I just believe that, it takes two to tango, and it also takes a lot of people to pacify certain situations for a person to keep thinking that it's okay. And so when somebody thinks that their actions are okay, especially a mother, when, I always go back to my sons and I let them know, like when Kanye West's mother said, a giant doesn't see himself, doesn't see him as doesn't see how big he is in the mirror or something like that. I'm paraphrasing, but basically you have to see yourself a certain way in order to feel that way. But that does not mean that as a mother, we're going to pacify that energy of just being able to run around and do whatever you want. But if you ask me respectfully, and rest in peace to his mother, she kind of brought him back down to his level. But when a mother is toxic, she's not going to do that. And scary looking. I don't like this card, but it's scary looking. It says due to female privilege, but I don't think that's the case. I think it is that that this is why this person is okay with all of this back and forth, and they're missing everything out of life, and they haven't had a spiritual growth, and that's because they're unawakening to the bullshit until you remind them of what it is. And that's the wake-up call that you give them. And it says, refuse to open their eyes to the truth. And you're going to do that. And it's going to be a wake-up call. And they're going to turn around and regret everything. And because until then, they're going to be unapologetic. It says, never thinks they are wrong and will never admit to their wrongdoings, or simply a badass bitch. This person never thinks they're wrong, because if my mama said it's okay, then, I'm okay, with it. And so to a unawakened person, they'll think that the things that's happening with you is that you're acting funny, but you've really went with the universe and it's achieving spiritual growth and not looking at synchronicities. Oh, we kind of are compatible because our energy is this way, it's intertwined. You're having a wake up call. You're having the wake up call, and so you're discovering your life purpose and they have to discover theirs. But again, it has to do with you first. So to a person that's unawakened, they will never understand where you are in the situation. And so there you have it, have it. And it's a transformation that needs to happen. It says, like the caterpillar that emerges from its cocoon, you are about to get your wings. And again, soulmate card number 76, card number 2, and card number 76. This could mean something could be born in 76, or it could mean 13 comes out twice, right? 67 and 76, spiritual growth and soulmate. So it takes for you to have to have some type of spiritual growth in order for you and to have a soulmate. But again, it comes with the learning lesson, right? And so that is kind of how I see that. The transformation comes with the learning lesson. And so it's of spiritual growth and what you go through. And then card number 76, when you have this spiritual growth and go through this transformation, ta-da, here comes the soulmate, and this person may live in regret. So it says, I welcome new love and trust what it brings. There it is. But this relationship is a match made in heaven. So again, it takes for this energy to happen in order for you to get to a point to where you realize what's going on in this situation, if that makes sense. Let's go ahead and pull from the crystal deck. And then we're going to pull, well, not the crystal, the 4 agreements, sorry. We already had crystals, so I'll pull from one. But again, don't take anything personal. So this energy, don't take it personal. You know what their toxic environment is. Move forward. Send strength and healing. Move forward. That's it. This is selenite. And, all the selenite and the crystals have an eye. But selenite grabs energy, and this selenite was white when I first got it. You see the eye? So it's dirty. And so this dirt, what the guy told me, is that it is all the negative energies that come across. So you see how dirty it is, but you can kind of see the eye still, right? My mom has this exact same one, but I guess because I do a lot of readings and I look at a lot of energies, it's pulling the energies out. And I think that's pretty cool. That is catching them, capturing them. Anyway, it says your truth is personal to you. Their truth is personal to them. They're going to regret it once you start speaking up. You see that? I didn't even look at that. Your soul is guiding you to stand in your light and speak your truth. Boom. It says your own opinions and points of view reflect your own agreements and are personal to you. It is no one's truth but yours. So how you feel is personal to you. If you're wondering, each one is there. She just called me. She's in her room. My pretty is in her room. And my nephew is in my room down the hall. So there you have it. They're taking naps, supposedly. And she just called me. But anyway, let's go ahead and pull. Let me pull this. I never use these. But these have some good affirmations or something in them. And it has a big old book, but I don't have the book in front of me. There she comes. It's not fun to take a nap. I know you weren't being fair, so it's time to take a nap. Excuse you in your room. Yeah, so there you have it. Soul on fire. It's not fun in fighting. Hold on, let me teach her a lesson about fighting. I know it's only fun to play and not fight, so you don't fight your cousin. But now it's nap time. Good night. It's okay. You'll be all right. I'm recording. Oh, be careful. I'm recording. Go ahead. Hold on 1 second. Little girls are so dramatic. So anyway, soul on fire. It's time to set your soul on fire. It's time to stop. Limitations inspire innovation. So these things limited you. And so now it's time for you to understand why you're having a metamorphosis and a transformation. You're dealing with an unapologetic person, and now you've mirrored that energy, right? You're unapologetic now. You're moving forward with yourself, and you're doing it respectfully, out of the respect for you that you have for yourself, if that makes sense. And so let's pull from the evolution of the soul. You're evolving. And yes, I'm pulling a lot of cards today because I miss you guys. I really do. And I hate when my computer or something happens. I don't know what it is. Home and family. Building a loving home. This is all we want. Is home and family to be at peace. A strong sense of family obligation. Fulfillment through family. And that is what makes you happy, strong, and everything. But there's a difficult road when it comes to the situation. Spirit of perseverance. It says being prepared for great things. Walking the hard path of life. And this is the part of when things start to look in shambles, you stop accepting the trust and the love that the universe brings to you. And you're wondering if people still feel the same way about you. But limitations inspire innovation. So the difficult road is here. And it's where the spiritual growth comes in at. And that is when you realize that the metamorphosis happens when you have this spiritual growth. And then your soulmate can come in. There you have it. So let's let this old energy go. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or a situation. I love you guys.